Think about the built-in template in your cell phone. Can you answer me what is the use of these templates? Of course, these templates help you to avoid writing some frequently used text and are ready-made and ready to use. Just select one you need and just send it away. Same is the case with built-in function or internal functions. These are ready-made and ready to use functions which speed up your work, and we don't have to make these on our own from scratch. As we have already defined functions, what are these and what can these do for us? Built-in or internal function is the second type of these functions. These are used to perform only some specific predefined task and nothing more than that. So the functions which are predefined, ready to use in PHP are called built-in functions or internal functions. You will be surprised to know that there are many built-in or internal functions you already know, as we have used them in this training course. Now let's have a look at some internal functions just to know what these do and how we can use them. To understand these, let's create a variable a and assign it an integer value 4. Now I want to check the type of variable a. So we have an internal function getType for this purpose. Let's use it now. GetType and put variable a in its parentheses and let's just echo it out. So it will show us type of variable a. That's it. Go to the page and hit enter and you can see the output integer here. So it made our work whole lot easier of getting the type of anything. We just call the function and pass it a value or variable, and the function gives us the type of that variable. There is another internal function, setType. This function sets type for a variable or value or data we've supplied to it. Let's use it. Set type $a and second argument string. We define two arguments here for this function call. First one is the data, that is the variable a, and the second is type that we want to assign this data, and that's variable a. So you know we have assigned an integer value to variable a, so its type is integer. But now here with the use of this function we want to change only the type of this variable, and that will be string. So let's inquire the type of this variable using getType internal function again. Just put some br tags to make these outputs line by line. Refresh the browser and here we go. First time it's integer, you can see here, but after we change its type, it's string now. We can assign any type to any data using this internal function. Let's change it to float data type. Set type $a float, and now it shows the type of variable double, that is float. You can call it in either ways. So these are two built-in functions to set and get type of data. Now let's take a look at some of the functions which deal with strings. strlen is an internal function to count the length of a string. This function tells us how many characters a string has. Echo strlen $a. Let's just use it and let's just put some br tags to make these output line by line. So we get 1 here. It means the string we supplied consists only one character, and which is 4. Now make this string consisting 6 characters, and there you go, it has 6 characters. Now let's try another internal function, substr. This function creates a substring from a string. Let's create another variable a and give it a real string. This is tutorial of PHP in 15 days. Now here in the parentheses we need to pass few arguments. First one is the string, second one will define from where to start to creating substrings. 0 will start creating substring from the first letter of the string, and third argument will tell at which character to stop creating the substring. Let's just keep it 5 for now and echo it out and put a br tag as well. Let's get to the browser and refresh. Some problem might be. Let's just make it to 10, and of course the problem is we have set its type to float. Let's comment it out, and here we go. We have created a substring by just using an internal function. You can change the arguments to suit your needs to create a substring from a string. Let's change it a bit, and starting point is 6th character and end point is 20th character. And just check it out in the browser. There we have it. Now I am creating an array C and just storing some data in it. $C equals array 9, 30, 45, 23 and 4. Now let's use print_r, another internal function, and I guess you remember this very well as we have used it several times in these tutorials. So here just pass the array to it and it'll show all the structure and values within this array. Let's comment all the code above, and there we go. You can see in the browser it's showing all the values with their detail. var_dump is another built-in function used for almost the same purpose with little more details. Let's try this on our array, that is C. Refresh the browser and here you can see the output. Another built-in function, sort, already used in our previous tutorial. Let's try this on our array and then just use another internal function var_dump to see positioning of all the values of this array. Let's see the output, and here we are. It has sorted the array easily. Let's put br tags to make it clearer, and you can see now we have a sorted array from lowest to highest values. Another internal function which gives us time, echo time and parentheses. Just call it as it is and no arguments required. Just echo it out and we get time here. Let's put some br tags between them, and here you can see the current time. Another one is date, and to display date we just declare format as an argument to this function. Y for year with 4 digits, M for month and D for date. You can keep any format as you like or require. Let's view the output in browser, and there we go. Let's put some br tags again, and now you can see we have displayed the date easily in our desired format. So all the internal functions are there to speed up our work and provide ready-made, ready-to-use functionality. These make a coder's life whole lot easier. This is all for internal functions as well as for today's training session. So see you tomorrow for a new venture. Take care.